Hey folks! It's silly hours. We are playing Minami Lane today, and it looks super cute and really fun. It is a tiny, cozy, casual management sim. We get to customize our own buildings, we get to manage shops, we get to see like little people walking through the streets, and we just get to make cool things. As I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. And Luma has not been thrown through several hoops in the span of a day. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat my yogurt. I feel like I could have been a lot more prepped for this stream. But instead I laid in bed till 1:45. What if we chose to game instead? And it auto-found the source. That is amazing. This is so cute. I might turn the game down a little bit. Show villagers on click, zoom, pause, big cursor. Oh, do we like big cursor or little cursor? Full screen. No, I do quite like the full screen. Sandbox! There's a sandbox version! There are missions. Okay. We're just gonna go through it as much as we can. And I will find a better place for Luma, considering she's just chillin'. Oh my goodness, it doesn't really do the see-through thing anymore. It was doing that for a while. I guess they reverted it back. Play! ZQSD? Who? ZQSD, bro? That's gotta be a different keyboard format. Cause it said WASD. It's Emma, but with only one M. You're here to help me, right? This street is so sad and empty. I'm sure having a boba— Yes! We need that. I love boba. A bubble tea cafe here will transform it into a vibrant neighborhood. Let's do this. Bubblicious. Who doesn't love bubble tea? 15 villagers and a 75% satisfaction. Build a boba shop. Win in 12 days or less. Ooh, so we're just making little streets. Okay. We gotta add a building. Oh, that's cute. A ramen shop. We could also add the boba cafe. But we need stuff for that first. A little park? We have 5, and we have this amount of money. I'm kind of down for a park. Modern house, that gives more people. Park. I just really like the park. I'm gonna build the park. We could have, different shapes. That's cute. Oh, this is good. It's springtime, so we're gonna do this. Boop. And then I'm gonna go to settings because the music seems less loud now. And I will just bop it down. What? We haven't started our day yet. Keyboard shortcuts. Ooh. Pause and resume. Photo mode. That's really nice. I appreciate this feature a ton. Move camera, zoom in and out. ZQSD. I'm gonna look that up after stream. If someone wants to look it up now, like, that's wild. Of the AZERTY keyboards. Because they don't QWERTY, they AZERTY. That one of these days, I'm gonna test out a non-QWERTY keyboard just to see how awful I am at typing. I think that could be a really fun challenge. Just to rearrange in all the keys. Anyways. We want to start our day. We don't have much, so we're gonna start the day. We're gonna tell you something important. Click on villagers, they'll tell you what they think. Try on someone who comes out of a shop. They might have interesting things to say. Hi. Crush on my neighbor. Oh goodness. Okay, Roos. She's just chilling. Oh, people. They're happy. Time for me to go home. I think I overthink too much. If eating food was a sport, I'd be at the Olympics. Fair. There we go. Our daily report is a French layout. Oh. Ah. I found a tanuki. I found trash. We're at 19%. Youths. Yeah. Beauty. We bumped up satisfaction. Okay, our shop diversity. We need to build another shop. Add a building. Yes, I think we'll add a ramen shop. We need a star for this. More stars attract more clients. Huh. Yes. I'm gonna set up a ramen shop. I would say... Yeah, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute, though. Pink! But I do quite like this. I think that this is the shop for me. Ooh, ramen shop 1. Chat. You know what? You know what? No. We're naming it Azerty Ramen. There we go. Ooh. Selling price 7? Okay. Customize our ramen. We're gonna have more noodle. And more egg. Shrimp. Oh my goodness. Profit $3. Yeah, that's some good ramen. Alternatively, we could more pork. We could double pork that. Double noodle, double pork. Or we could single noodle and double egg. Yeah. Yeah. I'm good with that. We only make $3 off of this, though. I think that works. Ah, we can customize it throughout the day. Daily report, nice. Cool. We're gonna start making a bit more money. Can't wait for different shops and restaurants to open around here. Sometimes I feel lonely. I wonder if everyone does. Oh, why are you sad? There's a camera that I found. It's the Tanuki! Ooh. We're looking for other bits of trash. Ooh, people are buying ramen! Let's go! Would like less pork in their ramen. Satisfaction went way up, though. There's a cool half-breed between Dvorak and QWERTY. Oh? I've gotten him on the train of looking at it. In 12 days or less. Build a boba shop. Build a boba shop. Want less pork in it. 10 out of 10. Perfect. Recipe and price. That. Not kept. What happens if we add an egg? We could add a building. We could. Well, we don't want 2 ramen shops. We don't have enough for this. Costs 200 and required villagers 10. Means we probably need another house. Now, what does that first house look like? That's a... We got the similar roof shape, right? I don't want that clashing too hard. This game is very pretty. It is very much the vibe. Been making it very pink. Could do. Could do. Mint apartment building. Yeah, I think I quite like this. We double brown, or we do... That's a little too bright. I actually don't mind this. We'll get some of those darker greens in here, maybe. Ooh, but that one, though. Yeah. Yeah. I've already edited the pork. Let's see. We got glasses. Looking for any trash that's around the street. Ramen! Did you like it? More noodle. Okay. They would like more noodle. Price. I love that it feels okay. The price feels okay, okay. QWERTY English, words German, and desserty French by default. Ah, interesting. 60, okay. Okay, so the beauty went down a little bit. That makes sense. Cool. Prices! That recipe went +2, so next. What? Quebec notwithstanding. Valid. Alright. So we're gonna do 1 extra noodle. We're gonna go this. People said the price was low. They QWERTY. They want me to add a building, but I got no money for it. Got no money. So we are going to start the day. They said more noodle, and they said the price was great. I'll make $5 off, people. We're just gonna start the day. More noodle. I already put more noodle! I'm just taking a walk for my mental health. There's so much noodle in it already, bro. People like it. Love that it feels affordable. I've put so much noodle in this ramen already. What? New key, trash collected 0 of 0. Okay, so there was no trash. Nice. That went up. Okay. Recipe went up, which was nice. Beauty's only at 16. Yes, because I need more money. They want more noodle. Somehow. They want 3 noodle. 2 egg and a pork. Goodness gracious me. I've already managed to shop. Okay, so what we're going for next... I think the way we're gonna do it is park, house, and then boba shop. We technically have the required amount of people. Because it's this is +2 beauty. We've got the required satisfaction, we've got the required villagers. If we do better in cost, this could theoretically be next. But I do also want to make a park. And park seems to be what people want as well. We're gonna start the day. Hi. Perfect recipe. The price feels low. I love that it's so affordable. Good. Camera. Apple. Dude, I also want shop to open. Bird watching. Perfect recipe. There we go. Okay, we're at 200. That's good. Aw, they're friends. This street looks a bit bland. Yes, however, that's because I don't have money. Here we go. We did it. 66% money, etc. We can build that boba shop. Korak and Colmac are fairly common English alternatives built to increase speed. Interesting. I can't decide if I want this or this. +5 beauty. This is +2 beauty though. I just registered that the street is just a bike lane. Yep. The walking only street, walk and bike. No vehicles. Which honestly, I also would not want to draw vehicles driving up and down this constantly. Colmac is more similar to QWERTY. Interesting. We could build a boba shop. We could. Theoretically. Build the boba shop. And then we'd have more money. But I feel like I want to increase beauty first. I feel like another park's necessary. So I'm gonna do that. Red trees. I do quite like these ones. We've already done this. Ooh. I think I've got as deep as the rabbit hole goes, and it ain't really that deep. Fair enough. Thank you. Thank you for searching that up. Yeah, it's red time. 66 and 66 and 10 and 10. I like that. Tanuki. Hi. Bird watching. Yay! People are happy. Satisfaction has increased. I just want to chill. Valid. They're just chilling. Look at them. They're all just walking, having a good day. I hope my partner likes the gift I bought for them. Eating is my favorite pastime. Hey, Soul, welcome in. There we go, we've got more trash. That's it. That's the day. Woohoo! 78% satisfaction. I hope you're doing well this morning, Soul. We are playing Minami Lane, which is like a very cozy management sim. We're definitely gonna finish in 12 days or less. Goodness gracious. We've got one more day of this, and then we can build that boba shop. Which is very exciting. You're good? Yay! Net profit. People like it. Add more beauty. Yes, I do need more beauty. Cats! Bonus satisfaction. Unlock pet cats to increase. Okay, now theoretically, we could add another building. Not a ramen shop. We have enough for the boba. We will have next time we'll have enough for the boba. But one of our other objectives is to have more housing. So am I doing this for aesthetic purposes? Or are we aiming for boba? Because boba we would have to wait one more time. One more day. I'm willing to wait one more day. There's a Tanuki somewhere. I don't know, I haven't seen him yet. Ah, there he is. Stop dropping litter everywhere. I love that it's so affordable. It's the perfect recipe. Well, I'm not gonna scam you guys. Stop, drop, and litter everywhere. Gosh, yeah. Another apple core. Goodness gracious me. I love complaining about stuff. Venting is good. The street is pretty. A little more decoration, and it's perfect. Yay! And that's the day. Satisfaction has remained the same, etc. Sales were the same. Cool. It's time for boba! Because everything else has that same kind of shape here, we're gonna do this. I don't want to make it stand out though. Just a little bit from everything else, because that's the shop stuff right now. That's too similar to the previous shop, unless we did this. Already got a similar layout there. I'm almost thinking. We have green roof for ramen. We have the yellow roof for this. Advertise, sure, but why loud? They're trying to replicate what it's like on TV. Which nobody asked for. And frankly, nobody wanted. I just don't like the dark on the top. I wish the yellow could be on the bottom. I think that is the best layout I can come up with. It really should match the stream volume, honestly. I know my streams can tend to be a little bit quieter, just based on where my mic is and everything. But everything is balanced around my mic. So, I don't know. Boba! What are we naming our boba shop, chat? Vorak. No, I'm not sure people would shop there. Ghost TV? Sure, I get it. Yeah, people leave the room. But most people watch streams with headphones. Literally. Too much tea. Like a little bit of tea and a little bit of cream. Whoa. Now we'll start up. Bubbles. Blubbles. I'll start it here with... 3 tea, 1 sugar, 2 tapioca, and we'll start at a 3 profit. Cause that's steep for boba. But I think... Yeah, the pink for the shops. No, not 1200 profit. We're gonna start our day. The tanuki. We gotta be really careful to keep watching. There's some litter there.
Hi.
Need more tapioca? Okay, I got you. More tapioca and more sugar. Feel really good in this neighborhood. The price of the ramen feels low. Cool. Ah, there's some more trash. More tapioca, more sugar. I can do that. Definitely a more bustling street. Nice. 80% satisfaction, but street -3 overall. Alright. Alright. I'm picking up what this is putting down. We're gonna profit this. We're gonna go here. They wanted 1 more tapioca and 1 more sugar. 5 out of 10 youths. Alright. Now theoretically we can also add a building. But I'm gonna wait until I can put down 2 buildings because I'm gonna do another housing unit and another park at the same time. Because I want to cap off the street with a park, I think. There's Tanuki friend. Like less tea, okay? Perfect ramen recipe, nice. The price feels low for boba. A little more sugar, really. Less tea. Are we seeing any more trash thrown about? More sugar, less tea. My meeting today could have been an email. Thank you for that. That's the first time I've seen that text box. Next, sales, that's fine. Price. People like the price less. Their price is good. Alright, alright. So we bop that back down, we changed this. They wanted less tea and somehow more sugar. Which is wild to me. So we're gonna see that. day 10 already. We're gonna add another modern house. And the houses have been this color. But I don't want it to be too bland. Could do another house like that, now that we've done one like this. And that matches relatively well here. Whee! Terrifying. Yeah, I quite like this. Wait, I can't add another one? What do you mean? I want to add another park. Let me add another park. Let me add a park. Feels affordable. Nice. Perfect ramen recipe. More sugar in the boba? Are you kidding me? More sugar? Perfect ramen recipe. We got that. We got it. More sugar. How do they want more sugar? Can. This feels affordable. This street looks pretty. I know it looks pretty. We're collecting that litter as well. They don't want tea, they want syrup. Yeah, literally. Quite literally. They're insane for that. All of these people are crazy for that. We're gonna get this recipe perfect, though. I win? No, but I wanna... But we'll keep playing this one. Because I'm not done yet. We'll get perfect. I'm gonna add another freaking building. And it's gonna be a park. Because I want a park. Dang it. It's gonna be this kind of park. And we're gonna change this so that there's somehow one more sugar in this. Freaking wild. I'm not gonna boost the price any. This place has been perfect for us. And that's what I wanted to do. This is how I wanted to cap off the day. Really have to watch the street. It feels affordable. Yay. Is that good? Perfect recipe for boba. Nice. Heckin' finally. Can't believe they wanted 4 sugar in their boba. Ridiculous. Apple core. This street is adorable. It is. Thank you. Is it good freaking boba? Yes. Oh, there's some trash on the streets. We want that off. Price of the boba feels low. Good. So I'm not gonna scam you folks. Seeing any more trash thrown about? Doesn't look like it. We did it. 90% satisfaction, baby. Yeah, everything's a 10 out of 10. Everything but our beauty. Everything but our beauty, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. That works for me. I've gotten 100% in everything else. I don't even know how the street satisfaction could be a 60. 10 out of 10 beauty in my books. Do you know how many parks I would have to add? That's just so many parks. In 12 days or less. I would say. We go to the next mission, because I feel satisfied with that. Only old people live here. And they told me they would love that to change. And make the street livelier by attracting younger neighbors. The elders wish to attract the young generation, have more youths than elders, 80% satisfaction, and earn $250 a day. And with 9 buildings or less. Upgrades! Elders! This does not help my reputation. Each has different tastes. You can now save what your villagers think. Ooh. Okay. Plus beauty. Okay. You can choose between 2 options. More beauty or more people. Really? 3 shrimp? That's a lot. I'm gonna add... Okay, the elderly really like this place. So for now, I'm actually just gonna leave it. We got 500. The youths do not like shrimp. I'm gonna add a building here. Ooh, an onsen. Bookstore. Elder mansion. A park and a modern house. Mostly young people. Honestly, this will mostly be elders. Interesting. Interesting. I'm a young person and I like shrimp. Pocket park. Beauty is 8 right now. I'm gonna go for the modern house. Now this street is a lot greener. I'm gonna do this. This place is already ideal. My guy. I'm gonna do it like this. Ah. And we're gonna upgrade this for beauty. Like the old days. Old Zen ramen. There we go. This can be purchased more times. You can upgrade this. Ooh. And we can upgrade this. Shop level. I'm good for now. We're gonna start our day. By the way, can't please everyone with only one ramen recipe. There must be a way to make both young and old villagers happy though. Another ramen shop? There a Tanuki here somewhere. There is. You're so right for that. You have 4 and 6 old people. Would like more pork in their ramen. That's fine. Edna, you have a crush on your neighbor? Jeez, girly. It's nice here and probably fairly quiet, yeah. The Olds and ramen has the perfect recipe for me. Thank you, Clarence. So we're not changing that one. Oh, and they go to bed earlier too? Love that for them. Satisfaction's already 70. We love that for us. Have more youths than elders. It does need a bookstore. But what I'm gonna do next is a secondary ramen shop. I think... Yeah, because the youngins don't like this one. You can only add one building a day. Alternatively, wait a gosh darn minute. Upgrades. Cost of upgrade, more clients, or more beauty. Those attract more clients. But I don't necessarily want more clients. That's the thing. I will probably +5 villagers this one. We add a maybe a park here. Because my objectives are mostly in regards to earning money. Bookstores +2 people, but we don't have the money for it yet. That's the issue. So we're gonna ramen shop this. Or do we do this? No, that's too similar to the previous ramen shop. I will keep it like this. So the kiddos want a little more pork. They might want more noodle. And I'll put this as the recipe. Or maybe this and 1 egg. Alright. What is another good ramen shop name? Particularly for our hip and young youths in our elderly lane. As a youngin', I will attest to our love of pork. Auxiliary ramen shop. Oh my goodness. I'm not... Ox ramen. Ox ramen. There you go. Cool. We're gonna start day. Here's our friendly Tanuki.
Hi.
No, I missed it. Would like less pork? That's fair.
Hi.
No, not more pork, less pork. They want less pork. They really like that one. Less pork. Monday, let's go. Welcome in, Boosted. They don't know how much pork they want. They do. My shop's made less money today. Alright, let's do this. They want less pork. Their recipe's perfect. I'd like to do... That would be cute. Yeah, since they were begging me for pork before, you know? They haven't really been complaining about the beauty. We still don't have enough for this. I think I'm gonna lay off. Because I want to do some upgrades to these specifically. Because one of our goals is more use than elders and making 250 or more a day. So we need more shops. With 9 buildings or less. We can do 9. If I'm able to increase the villagers in this one, I'm able to increase the beauty here, and then the upgrades for shop level here. So that's the goal. We're gonna start our day again. More noodle? I can do that. Internet provider run a cable. Yep. This street's adorable. It is. Alright, we're looking for these youngins. We're gonna watch them eat ramen, and they're gonna say more noodle. More egg! Oh, I can do that. More egg, more noodle? All of the nudes. All of the egg. Cool. 80% satisfaction is done. We need a few more shop places. Youths like low prices. They wanted more noodle, more egg. Less noodle? Frick, I don't remember what I said. You're really not helpful. I've already forgotten what I needed to do. I know it was more egg. Can't remember if it was more or less. More noodles? Okay, it'll be this then. We'll see how that goes. We're at 315, which is perfect, because we want more villagers. And if we can, we only have $15. We can't do anything else. But next time, I want to upgrade. I pray that was right. Want to pet cats? I want cats. Shops. The elders are great. These guys really like this too. Cool. Let's start day. Okay, ramen. A little more decoration in the street. I can do that. Perfect recipe. There we go. Oh, don't be sad. I'll add more beauty to this street yet. Price feels fair.
Hi.
Really good in this neighborhood. Goldfish brain remembered correctly. My goldfish brain also tried to remember correctly.
Hello.
Gotta make more monies. We're saving up. We're saving up, I think, for that bookstore. More elders than youth. Nice. Now we need to focus on money, but everything else seems perfect here. Alrighty. 127. How much is the bookstore? 250. Okay. We could do that. And it's plus 2 people. Alrighty. Do we think that if we upgrade one of these... I need 200 for that. I'm gonna do this one with beauty, this one with, They really do like the ramen shops. I want to get that bookstore in there. Garbage.
Hello.
My neighbors are nice. Ah.
Hi.
Really is a beautiful neighborhood.
Hello.
Perfect recipes. Any more trash anywhere? Yes. Yes, indeed. Ooh, they're getting their ramen. Nice. And that's it. 1 to 5 buildings or less. Daily shops, we are good. Satisfaction, nice. Woohoo! Alrighty, we've got enough money for that bookstore now. 250, I don't! Boo. Boo. This is so sad. This is devastating. I want the bookstore. What if I just put a park in instead? What if I used all my money on a park? What if I used my upgrade on a beauty? People have been complaining about beauty. I want the bookstore, man. Alright, we're starting the day. I already know that everything's perfect. Recipe is perfect. Have we found the tanuki yet? We did. Everyone here is just chilling. There is no trash anywhere today.
Hello.
A little more decoration and it'd be perfect.
Hi.
Alright. Lots more young people out today. Yep. Cool. Well, we've got 346 now, which is great. We are going to build that bookstore! Alrighty, in comparison to the rest of the street, definitely a dark green on that. Ooh, we can make the bookstore red? That's kind of cute. I quite like it like that. But I do like this as well. I like the red. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Roof shape. No, I like this as the roof shape. Ooh, pick an item. You want a novel. A fantasy novel. And maybe some manga. Elders are willing to pay more, so I'll bump these up. What if they don't like manga? What if they want a comic book instead? What if they want a travel guide? If I get rid of this, we do a travel guide, and we do manga. Yeah. What are your upgrades like? An extra star or extra beauty? Okay. Well, what would beauty look like? Well, we can't look. We can't find out. We'll never know. Oh, they're going in the bookstore? Went to the bookstore, bought 2 things I liked. Found nothing I liked. I'll come back later. Okay, so manga ain't it. We know our ramen is good now. Yuji likes the bookstore.
Hello?
You bought 2 things you liked. Isabella. Okay, so I don't like manga. Maybe I do that fantasy novel? Here we go. Old Zen Ramen. I hope they're happy to have the travel guide. It feels fair. Okay. These youths are bad youths. Sheesh. Bookstore 1. Yeah, we forgot to name bookstore. The youths did not like this place. No, not bookstore 2. Enki. Enki Drabbles, sure. The Emerald Enki Iridian. I wonder where that's from. 243. So immediately we are managing this shop. We are taking out that manga. We're putting in a comic book. They're really happy about the travel guide. The travel guide's staying. But what if we did a fantasy novel instead? And a comic book. You can stop. You can stop. We're calling it Inky Drabbles. I'm sorry. We're calling it Inky Drabbles. Upgrade. We're doing it. Old people. We're gonna do beauty. We only have 43 now. But this one's gonna be an extra star. Let's see how this goes.
Hi.
Perfect recipe. We love to see it.
Hello?
This street looks pretty. Feel good in this street? There's the sunglasses. Get thine trash out of here. In my heart it shall always be. Bookstore too. Oh, come on, youth person.
Hi.
The price feels low. Good.
Hi.
So the fantasy novel worked.
Hello. Hello.
Bought 2 things I liked. Nice.
Huh?
Comic book. They liked that too. Nothing at the top of the street.
Hi.
2 things I liked.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Okay, you liked travel guide, travel guide, travel guide. Alright. So I think we've got a pretty decent bookstore now, because there are more youths than there are elders. And we have 2 things the youths like, and only 1 that the elders like. Nice. Alright. Well, we've got 212, which means I think we're also gonna just boost this a little bit. Next time, oh, we only got $12. Next, I'll probably boost the onsen for some extra special fun. Plus 5 beauty we can do to this. Whereas this one was only 3, I believe. So that'll be helpful. We're gonna start our day though. Bird.
Hello.
I bought 1 thing I liked.
Hi.
I bought 2 things I liked.
Hi.
Perfect recipe. Price feels fair. That's good. There's a lot more litter here.
Hi.
My meeting today could have been an email.
Hello.
Actually, give me a second. I've literally tried to pause the game, and it's... I don't know if it's... There we go. I just want to move myself up the wall. Because I feel like that might be helpful for people. Just a wee bit. Alright, we got some trash. I'm gonna unpause. Go from there. Now you guys can see what the bottom menu is.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Eating is my favorite pastime. Oop, there's a banana peel. Who left that on the road? Okay, so we are earning 185 at this point, which means we probably need 1 more shop. Which I'm not too fussed about. That's a 10, those are 10 out of 10s, 3 out of 10s. Yeah, so we might need 1 more bookstore. We don't have enough money for this. We're at 197, but I will upgrade the beauty of the onsen. What do we want to build next? Modern house, mostly young folks. Park? I think it could be really nice to have another park. So that's likely what we'll go for next. Yeah, we'll go for a park before doing another bookstore, I think. Banana. Apple.
Hello. Hello.
Wee. Nyom. We're zooming through this day. Oh, I see an apple core. Can't just do me like that, guys. Maybe I should exercise more.
Hi.
Yeah. want to, my guy. The street's not very big, all things considered. You like your ramen? Why are you sad? Oh. Yeah, go into that bookstore and buy something for your sadness.
Hello.
You bought 2 things you liked! Let's go! We're consistently earning 185. Alright. Yeah. Yous and elders have different tastes. That's why I'm building a park. I really just like these kinds of trees. Yellow. Yellow. We have 132. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. The next upgrade we'll do is maybe upgrade the bookstore. Yeah, because we do want enough money. We just upgraded the onsen recently. We have more beauty. Main contributor to satisfaction. Yeah. Because that's nice. We do need find perfect recipes to increase the level. Next time we'll build a bookstore. How expensive is a bookstore? I don't remember. We're gonna start our day. But if we're earning 185, we should be able to build a secondary bookstore.
Hello.
Trash! You can't just leave trash out on the street.
Hello.
Pinky Drabbles, you bought things you liked. Somebody go to the brand new park. It's a really cute park, I promise. Yeah!
Hi.
Sit at that park. We love to see it. Here we go. We got 2 more collectible trashies. Look at all these happy people.
Hello. Hello.
We love to see it. 250 last time? Really? No, we have to earn 250 or more per day. And we didn't check that off, otherwise we would have hit all 3. Julio. 250. We got 250. Let's do this. Let's go, bookstore. We're doing it again. We're doing it again! Perfect. That's cute. That's a cute bookstore, though. That fits the more elderly tone. Nah, they've got 2 similar roofs. I do quite like this. Bookstore 8. Eighth Street Books. That's what the Amethyst album. It's not that kind of a... Okay. And over here, we're gonna take out this travel guide here. And we'll add a normal novel. So we'll see what they like in each. Because both of them have novels, but this one has the travel guide and the language book. This one has the comic book and the fantasy novel. And I'm down to $47. So, not much we can do there. We can upgrade both of them. I will do probably the youngins as the star level and this one as the beauty. We can upgrade this. Plus 3 villagers, plus 5 beauty. Dang, okay. Our street's pretty big now. We need to find our Tanuki friend. There he is. Oh, all the elders.
Hi.
It's too cheap. I don't trust it. I bought 2 things I like. You bought 2 things you like. Perfect. Yes, please take care of yourselves. You bought 2 things you like. Nice. Travel guide. Its price feels fair. Perfect for me. Nice. That's good to know. They're grabbing their ramen.
Hi.
You bought 2 things you liked. Okay, Jackson. There's like no trash today. What the heck? Only 157. That's worse than usual. Seven out of 10 and 7 out of 10. Okay, so we needed to raise the price on some of these. Or would they get trash? I don't know. Doesn't seem like they liked. I bought 2 things I liked. So if I remove the novel and I put in, that should be fine. I'll boost this. I don't know what else to put here. I did want to upgrade things though. So, gosh. This is the Youngins bookstore. Yes, I will boost it in stars then. And then I will upgrade this for 5 beauty, and I will upgrade this for beauty. I think that's the way to go about it. Now, theoretically, I can add a building, but I'm currently at $4. Trash. Okay, pause. Where's... There he is. There's the Tanuki. This book is too cheap. Oh. 2 things you liked. Okay, 2 things you liked.
Hi. Hi.
Language book you like. Cool. Comic book is nice. Any trash? I see no trash here. I like the comic book. Ah. Trash. You bought 2 things you like. That's good, but I want it to be 3. Apple core. Price of ramen feels low. It's nice.
Hi.
Where? Then what choice? You walked so far from the onsen. 197. Hmm. They're still at 7 out of 10s, man. I don't know. I mean, we did make 200 today. Language book and travel guide. So novel? We'll put a fantasy novel in here? I don't know. I want to upgrade this with 5 beauty though, so we're gonna wait on that. This has been fine. I've heard a lot about the comic book. Selection and price. We're gonna see if the language book works. Tell me your thoughts. If this is perfect. Yes, they like the language book. Yeah.
Hi.
Perfect.
Hello?
Okay, okay.
Hello?
You bought 2 things you liked. A little more decoration on the street. You like the fantasy novel. You like the language book.
Hello?
Okay, so the language book and the travel guide. We're switching out the novel then.
Hello?
It was perfect. Nice. Why are you sad? Don't be sad. Be not sad. We want people spending money, baby. Are you good? Buy those books. Language book. Yay.
Hello?
Comic book. This is exciting. Okay, last street check. I'm not seeing anything on the ground. 441. Oh, we made 240. Woo, baby. Once we get that elder shop perfect, and we have a good trash day, that's going to be really exciting. That's going to be great. And we're at a 93% satisfaction, too. All right. Let's get her done. 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Plus 3, baby. Alright. I think we need to get rid of that novel. Maybe a fantasy novel? I also want to upgrade. Oh, with 5 beauty. I think we oughta. I want it Plus 3 villagers. That's cute though, but we don't really need the extra villagers. What I want is beauty. And we're really close on that one. But if this is our last day, I'm going to upgrade the onsen again. If that costs 300, then we'll be able to make that back up. Alright, let's do this! They're starting to mill about! Oh, let's see if we can get this. Trash. Get out of here. Okay, you really liked that stuff. A little more decoration, it would be perfect. Mm-hmm. Language book. Are we seeing more trash anywhere? Woohoo! 2 things you liked. No! Okay, okay, so it's not the fantasy book that they liked. Darn. Language book, language book. You need to switch out that novel again. I'm trying the manga. Screw it. The old people like manga, and I know people are scared to admit that, but we're gonna go for it. Not seeing any more trash. Oh, 246. We were so close. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Wabam. Extra beauty. We're taking out that fantasy novel and we're putting in some manga. Woo! That's it. That's all she wrote. Like, I'm not sure what else we could do here. I got $87. And everything else is great. We can't even upgrade this because I don't have enough. Alright, 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 alright. Today's the day. Don't be sad, don't be sad, don't be sad. You got 3 things you liked. Go into the store, go into the store, go into the store. Ah! I'm waiting for an elderly person to go in store.
Hi.
Come on, baby, you got this. There they go, there they go, there they go. I like the travel guide. I like the thing about manga! Yes! The elderly like manga! I was correct. Chat, we did it. We did it. The elderly like manga, and we cannot stop them.
Hi.
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 Woohoo! This game is really reinforcing general consensus about my age. Oh, come on, please say I made 250 today. I won! Wait, we've reached 100% satisfaction. Woo! Woohoo, baby! This neighborhood feels a lot livelier now. We did it. We did it. We completed it in 16 days. I want to see how we did. Yeah, win with 8 buildings. Ooh, 41 from our shop. 45, 27, 81, and 88. Nice. I like how we got more sales from here, but it was only a 3 profit. With this, we got 9 profit. And we did it. That's 100% satisfaction. I love that for us. Honestly, I think that is an excellent place to wrap things up for the day. Honestly. Like, this was a vibe. And also an advertisement starts soon. But we did 2 of the puzzle things today, which I'm very happy about. This was very fun. But I'm gonna switch things back over to face cam. Feels like this game is calling you olds. Well, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it was an excellent chill time. This was very, very fun. It was a good vibe. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This was lovely. I will next be live on Wednesday. And Wednesday is going to be something special. Because Sky, Children of the Light, comes out with its official, like, early access release. Which means that's what we're going to be playing. So that'll be fun. Otherwise, I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, nights, wherever you are. And I will see you on Wednesday. Goodbye! Goodbye, chat!